Starting a business in any field is complicated. Figuring out what to market and to whom is hard enough without all the constantly changing rules and regulations. Well, no one can come up with your product, but Israeli company Infront Compliance is looking to at least make the navigating regulations part a lot easier. Joining me with more is founder and CEO of Infront Compliance, Melissa Koch. Thank you, Koch. Wow. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. We're delighted to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you. So, how does Infront Compliance help me, as a business owner?
Sure. It helps you in several ways. So what we do is we've created a collaborative compliance platform. And what that means is that gives you as a company the ability to manage your own internal compliance as well as your third-party vendor compliance. And that's really important because vendor partnerships, they're really the lifeline to innovation. And the way the regulatory environment has shaped up, it's become so complicated and so burdensome that you really need a tool. We're the tool for that.
So does this tool replace lawyers and whole positions or departments at a business? What?
I wouldn't say it replaces it, but it makes their job so much easier. Right now, in addition to new regulations like GDPR or PSD2 being introduced, there are over 200 regulatory changes a day. And what that means for companies is they're spending 10 to 15% of all employee time managing compliance, which is crazy. It's not just your compliance team or your legal team. It's your precious IT resources, your precious HR resources. We make it much easier for them to manage all their compliance requirements and significantly shorten the partnership lifecycle time.
So does this also include tax and insurance and health and basically everything that you need to comply with to have your business function?
So our approach is a little bit different. So what we look at is industries, and we build regulatory stacks for those industries. Because if you're a heavily regulated industry, you're probably not subject to one regulatory framework. It's probably several. So we build specific stacks for banking, for example, for insurance, and we create those standalone and then also in partnership with the entities themselves. And that's part of the reason why we're here and part of the Barclays TechStars Accelerator is to create that and take a whole new approach to compliance.
All right, so where is Infront Compliance available?
So right now we are in startup phase. We're about to launch our live demo. We'll be betaing this fall, and we'll be launching to the public in early 2019.
Melissa Koch, CEO of Infront Compliance, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This is awesome.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks.